This one's rough, but nothing here we can't fix by tomorrow.
Bent rim from sitting on this flat too long, we'll know for sure once it's off.
That surface rust turning into a real hole. Caught it early enough to patch instead of replace the whole panel.
Small crack now. In this Tennessee heat, that spreads across the whole windshield within a month.
Let's start with the tire before we lose the light.
Frame rails right here. Don't jack on the pinch weld with these unibody cars.
Standard 100 foot-pounds on these, nothing exotic. One down. Rust panels next while we've still got light to see the pitting.
Marking exactly how far this goes before I cut anything.
Thin layers. Thick filler cracks down the road.
Feeling for a smooth transition with my hand, not just my eyes.
Keeping the overspray contained to just these two sections.
Matching this cherry red is the hard part. Custom mix, 3 test cards before I got it right. Clear coat locks it all in. This has to cure overnight before we touch it again.
That paint's blending seamlessly into the original panels around it. Cutting the old urethane out clean so the new seal bonds properly.
Fresh urethane, even bead. This needs to cure before the car moves.
Crystal clear. No more squinting through a crack.
Sun's been baking this roof for years. That's just oxidation, not damage. Watch that cherry red come back to life under all this chalky oxidation.
That's the color this car was actually born with.
Full wash now that the bodywork's done. Nothing left to protect from overspray.
That's the depth I was after. Looks wet even standing still.
Matching the original red thread so it doesn't stand out. Clean repair. Holds just as strong as factory stitching.
Dry it fast in this light or you'll get spotting.
This bonds at a molecular level, way stronger than glue.
Matching the factory grain pattern so it blends right in.
That strip cleaned up nicer than I expected. Carpet's original, just needed the ears pulled out of it.
That red stitching really pops now that it's clean. Terminals are a little corroded, quick clean, and we're set. Clean contact matters more than people think.
Overdue. Full flush before this thing goes anywhere. This V8 takes about 6 quarts. Full synthetic, factory spec.
That's the good stuff.
Front end's matching perfectly with the rest of the body now.
Needs a full bleed, all 4 corners. 32 front, 35 rear, right where it should be. Clean fluid, no bubbles. That's how you know it's done right. Last bit of grime, gone. Everything's buttoned up. Time to see if she runs the way she looks. Seal's fully cured. No leaks getting through that. Moment of truth. Come on. There she is.
Steering's tight, brakes bite clean. She's ready for real miles again.
Started this one as a wreck on the curb, ending it as a car that turns heads on this street again. If you want to see the next one come back from the dead, make sure you're subscribed. Roy, it's already waiting in the driveway.